All right, one of the most important things you could do is to create your watch list and to pick your levels on which you want to trade. A great website that could screen stocks is finviz.com. When you go to finviz.com, it'll show you the heat map of the S&P 500, kind of all the different sectors, and they have top gainers and movers and all that kind of stuff. What we're interested in using the screener. Once we get to the screener, we're looking for USA traded stocks. We want to see volume over, we'll put over 1 million to kind of start off here. We want the price, we want to start off going over $20 a share. And as you can see, the total number is slowly going down as I click on different things here. Let's try over 2 million in volume. So that gets me down to 410 stocks I could screen. Let me go up a little bit more on price. I'm now down to 328 stocks that I could look at. So what I want to do then is, once I get that done, I want to go to where it says charts. And it's giving me the 1-year charts. I want to get that to 3 months. And so now I could pull up all these charts, 320 of them, pretty quickly, and I could start going through looking for charts that I want to trade. So what we're looking for here, we have our volume in the stock, so that's good. We have liquidity. But now we're looking for stocks that are showing us volatility. So we're looking for the candle to have long, choppy trends, and then we're looking for levels. So we're looking for support and resistance levels. So what we want to do here, we want to kind of scroll down and go through the different charts and look for the levels and looking for stocks that are showing volatility. So this website is great because you could pull a lot of different stocks on the chart all at the same time. So as I go down, if I look at Abercrombie & Fitch, and we don't really care what the company does, if I look at this chart, it's showing me a level here, a floor of 38, has a ceiling, looks like right up in this level, 43 level, and it looks like it just broke the floor. So this might be one that we might be interested in shorting here. The only thing that we don't like about it, there's not huge volatility in the stock, but there's a little here and there. So this might be one we might want to look at. So I'm just going to kind of go through and look at the charts. If I look at this one here, we have some levels here. We're making lower highs and we're making lower lows. So this is a kind of a descending stock. We want to maybe take a shot at directional trading if we find a good enough chart. See, this chart, it's going up, which is nice. The problem is there's not a lot of volatility. And this is actually a stock we might want to invest in, not particularly trade. Same here with Citigroup, very, very low volatility. So this is what we do. We go through, we read our charts, we look at our patterns. We can see this one here, it reached a double top, and that's kind of a pattern of it's either going to break out or blow off here, and we can see it's kind of breaking out to the downside, and it's blowing off pretty hard here. So this is one that, you know, maybe we took advantage of up here. If we shorted it up here, if we found it here, this would have been a really nice trade. But now we don't want to touch it unless we think it's going to bounce off of support and come back up again. So we just keep going through looking at all the different patterns. We're looking for some volatility. And you can see a lot of these stocks have very small volatility, so we want to kind of stay away from those. Like, look at this one. See how small it is in volatility? All right, I'm going to kind of scroll ahead because there's one that I have in mind here. And that's, if you look at Facebook here, Facebook has been a nice one with volatility prior to this chart, so we kind of want to stay away from this one, even though it gets a lot of hype and it is moving up slowly. There's just not enough volatility to trade that one at the current moment. Let me pull up one that we've been looking at. This is the gold ETF GLD. So when we look at this one, you could see this one, even though the volatility on any given day is low, it's actually trading off quite heavily. So this might be one where it's coming down into a level of support, and this one we might want to particularly take a stab at on the upside. The gaps mean that it's gapping out in between trading days. So in the before market hours, the stock is trading, and it's actually an ETF, so this one's trading quite heavily. So keep going through, find some stocks that have levels of volatility and they have support and resistance levels that are pretty big, and use this website as a great resource. All right, thank you.